We got YouTube going, and then we're gonna go mainstream. Morning. It is evening. Wow, it almost feels like you might have something to do with that. Not 100% sure, but oh god, it's been crazy being back to work and all that stuff. This and there, and I'm gonna have like stream up and there. And then after that, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to X, formerly known as the Bluebird, Twittery. And then we're going to go to Post. And then, hey, Ness! They are everywhere. That's not too bad. I'm desperately trying to get all my socials going. It's just I've been all over the place. I'm surrounded with video game stuff. It's definitely been interesting the past couple of weeks. Being back to work and all everything else going on. Uh Doing like video game repairs. Coop coming in clutch. We'll talk about that later. Um we're just gonna do a lazy Minecraft. Uh on the old Twitch. Alright, www.twitch.tv/me. And post. Awesome, cool. There's that. Everything's coming up. YouTube should be active. Active, and indeed it is. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I forgot one other one. Katie Delegate. I always have to end up sending it to her a lot of the times, unless she's already in the stream. She's rather like immediately in the stream, or I gotta remind her. There's a penguin. Are we talking like the Mario penguin, like N64 Mario 64 penguin? Are we talking about like March of the Penguins penguin? Um, don't need that, don't need that, don't need this, I need that, I need that. And then there's that. Alright, so that is now sent. Alright. Where to start? I'm doing a lazy stream. Today I have no goals, no direction, no ambition. I exist. That's what we're gonna go with today. We're gonna bring up Minecraft. All right, let's start off with today. Well, like, what's happened today? I've gone to work. This is my second week, so this is my second Monday. I'll actually get a paycheck this Friday for last week. Yay! All right. Different note. I had some mail come in today, and that's one of the things I want to talk about. I don't know if he's in yet or not, but Coop, thank you. I'm not going to go into the details, but Coop has hooked me up with an Elgato capture card. And we have got that hooked up. I tested it out earlier, and I promise you, my next stock hack, which should be tomorrow if nothing happens, it's going to look a lot better than. Oh, there's ads going on. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Oh, look. Yeah, there's 25 seconds. All right, we'll wait. We are gonna take some shoes off though. What? Message me on Facebook and it says something about PSP3. Yeah, look at that. we ain't gonna worry about it right now. That sounds like something I sent. Actually, yeah, I sent that way last week. Oh well. All right, so everybody should start falling back in now. I didn't realize there was an ad running, so we're gonna start over. Share. Why not? There's an error sharing my watch streak. Oh well. So, all right. This froze? No, it's not froze. All right. All right. So yes, starting over. Mail. I got mail today. One of the things that came in the mail is from Coop. Coop has hooked me up. I'm not going to go into the details, but that might be it. That might be why my phone wouldn't let me do it. There was an error share. Oh well. Um, but yeah, he has hooked me up with an Elgato or Elgato capture card that he had lying around. And let me tell you something. Like I said, the next dot hack stream is going to look a lot better. It is a night and day difference between a $10 capture card and that Elgato. So again, a coupon. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, thank you so much. That was awesome of you. And I can't wait to use it. Hopefully tomorrow. If nothing happens, I'm gonna be streaming dot hack tomorrow. Other thing. Look this out. This is something I got in the mail today. Look at this. Game Boy Pocket. I bought it on eBay. Um, bought it on eBay. It was for parts. It was sold non-working, and I like repairing stuff. I honestly do like repairing stuff. So got it in, started tinkering with it. It actually worked right off the bat, and it kind of got confused. I actually bought it for parts. I actually bought it to actually take it apart, but once they came in, put batteries in it, and I put a game in it, and it started working. And I was just like, "Ooh, this may be good. Like this may be actually like legit good." And I started messing around with it, played it for a little bit, and then started playing like with the batteries. And then I found out there was a short in it, but did a little bit of work on it. Think I got the short fixed. I haven't had any problems with it since. So I've literally got a Game Boy Pocket for about half off. There's an S. So yeah, we got that going on. Oh wow, I forgot all about. That's big. It's a big TV. I need to do the recording on that too. I need to get back to like doing some recordings and stuff like that. Hey, alrighty. So yeah, if you haven't known, one of the things I was doing while I was out with my surgery was buying and selling like video game stuff, like selling stuff on eBay, things like that. So there's a possibility that may go on eBay. We have also we're doing like local like flea markets, things of that nature, and it'll definitely be getting carried to one of those. I've actually bought something. You asked Lavender about this that I'm having a very hard time getting rid of. I want to keep it, but the only way I want to keep it. Oh, that's a creeper. That's not good. Where is it? It came off a house. That means something over there is not lit up properly. Have to figure out what that is and where. All right, I see him. All right. Now I am in range of abyss. Bing. Damn it, Rom. But yeah, so I know Lavender is going to try to go to one. I'm most likely going to be working Saturday. I'm not 100% sure yet because HR is actually wanting to limit my work time. since I just came back from that ankle surgery and I came back so quick. Um, they're probably not wanting me to get hurt at work, and which is understandable. And they're pretty decent about actually looking out for their employees in that matter. So if I'm not having to work, we'll definitely be setting up at one flea market, and then there's another flea market on that happens on Sundays, and we'll be taking her stuff to that one. And then after that, we'll be going to a Renaissance fair that is literally about like 10 minutes away from that flea market. So basically, we're going to be carrying our kit, Renaissance fair kit, and going to another Renaissance fair. This will be number 3. Yeah, number 3 for this year that we've gone to. Can't wait. I honestly can't wait for that. I enjoy the Renaissance fairs. There's a run. Da, da, da. So, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I can go open and stream. Like I said, today is a lazy day. I don't care. But whoops. I need to actually get some. But oh god, what's with the jumpy? I don't jumpy. It's something. Oh, that's what. All right, cool. There's a red border on my OBS, and I didn't know where it actually came from. There we go. That's a lot better. No more red border. It was just an adjustment border. Um, I actually have to run this for a little bit eventually. Got a whole shoulder full. It's eventually an eventually thing. But yeah, what? Oh god, there's so much to cover. Daughter had her beauty pageant this past weekend. She had fun. Beautiful, of course. She's been doing it now for, gosh, she's been doing it now or how many years, to be honest. She enjoys it. My son had a theater competition also. 5 years. Jeez. Can you say it like that? My son had his first theater competition. And he's actually he's planning on changing his schedule, his school schedule for next year and trying to take theater a second turn. Now he enjoyed it that much. So I didn't, unfortunately I could not attend both. Um Dude. Um so um but we talked about it and everything. He talked how he did stuff like that. So I'm really happy he's found something that he's interested in. Uh, he's taking the time out to do some more of it. There's a good thing about Matt. Oh, where is that? Above me? Below me? If he's above me, I might try to shoot. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. And right here, run the window. Where is that? Not coming up on the map, so I mean he's wearing he's like me, and he's probably wearing some type of head. Because that's what I've been doing. Whenever like I'm doing stupid stuff, I just wear a copy of my head. About the easiest way to do it, but the voxel map still gives it away. If you're playing like on an anarchy server or anything like that, I highly recommend one of these so that way you can see somebody like trying to sneak up on you. Even though like if like say for instance like the Minecraft's proximity map's not working. That. Jeez. It'd be on top of my house. Alright, well he's definitely not up. There he left. No, he's definitely. All right, the further I go down, he showed up. So. I think I heard a. There he is. He's dressed up as Santa. This mic may be muted. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't know where he's going. Why is he going to the inventory? Yeah, Mar. Oh, you. That's uncalled for, sir. Sir. No. No. Ow. That was not nice. Oh, I don't even have my sound going through the right. There we go. Santa rum.
Why you don't got Mike? How'd you put your armor on all at once?
There, I didn't realize my sound wasn't coming through my headset.
Hmm?
I have sound coming through like a TV screen instead of my headset. No, no, no. Hey, leave these guys alone. That's uncalled for. That was not necessary. What are you doing? That's not freeing the golems. That's freezing the golems.
Same thing.
Same
Oh.
thing.
No, it's not.
Go, go, go.
I gotta get more back. So I don't think I have.
They are free from doing labor.
They enjoy it. They asked for it, literally.
No, they didn't. They were programmed to do it. They're being forced.
This is the crap I gotta put up with. Why's my hat backward or sideways? There we go. You my food. My house.
No, what's that dumb word called? You're not expelled. You're, no.
Is it evicted that you're looking
Evicted,
for?
yes, evicted. You're evicted. Get out. Where'd Rome go?
He left.
Oh. Yeah, you evicted.
I'm not even worried about the ones at McDonald's. They've been de-waxed for I don't know how long. Oh god. Yeah, I know. This is the harassment that I gotta put up with. All my golems are now de-waxed, and I don't even have shears. If I did have wax. Well, they ain't waxed anymore. I keep shears on me so I can just Rum. Rum is over here like, yeah. There we go. So, yeah. Nez over here with the words. There we go. All right, everybody should be good. They're good for now. Till next week. What the? Uh, just another normal day in Chronicle Craft. So yeah, words and things. Where were we? Work. I know I was maybe talking about work. Yeah, this is my first or my second week back. I got to work all last week. They want me not to do as much overtime, if any overtime right now, for the fear of getting hurt. So, and if I don't, well, I'll definitely be attending the flea market with my wife Saturday to help her out and stuff like that. But we've got so much video game stuff. I'm literally the studio. The the studio is filled with stuff. There's literally like there's no shortage of any type of game you can play right now in here, and also systems. Um, like I've been doing or I've been playing the original Pokemon Red. I got a copy of the original Red Game Boy cartridge in a trade with another Game Boy. And that's actually the reason why I bought this one, is because it needs a screen. And if this one didn't work, this Game Boy didn't work, I was going to take the screen out of it and put it in this other one. With it working, I'm definitely not going to do that though. So, I got my Game Boy Color out, which actually messed up on me, but I fixed it. One of the buttons wouldn't work, so I took it apart, cleaned it real well, and it's worked fine ever since. Spectral Arrow, that is a ROM. I hear him. I hear the G. Why's my door broke again?
Wrong person. Sorry.
Why's my door broke? There it goes.
Sorry. Got you right the mouth.
It's just, yeah, literally. It just looks like you're eating an arrow. Oh, I'm about to die.
Aw, I thought you said you were about to.
You broke this. What is that? Never noticed this before. What is this over here?
Being quiet.
This is a little, oh, must be, oh, it's a little fishing cut. That's what it is.
Oh, that's why the music's too loud.
Doing to my poor golems. I think they changed the song, or the. Looks like they changed those. No, I think that was changed. I'm not 100% sure this thing is. I guess somebody ordered too many, pressed too many buttons. There, we'll put them back. Chicken. Beef. Beef.
Chicken or beef?
Beef. All right. We'll put that there. And then fixing that one. And what about this one? There's that one. All right, cool. There. I have no idea what happened there. I have a spectral arrow. Stuck in my hole. There we go. What are they doing now? Oh. I end up dying in my. I do not feel like running back. Oh, actually, I need to check this place out. Over here vandalizing my stuff. Oh, well, I made a diamond. I don't even remember how much this stuff was. 1 diamond for 6 stacks. Oh, wow. All right, cool. All right, got a diamond. Nothing there. And nothing there. All right, cool. Animals at you. Lavender is not having a good. She is most definitely confused. I have no idea what's even going on with. Oh, I made it. Oh, I saw the bed. I can't believe that. That's the first time I saw the bed. I'll definitely take that. I've made some diamonds. There shouldn't be anything in this one. There's no reason why this place should sell anything. It's just there for aesthetics at this point.
No.
And a miss. Now what? Ow! I need it. Switch heads. There we go. I need the extra armor boost. 1 shot almost kills me right now. I know what I'll do. Wing on down there. Uh-oh. I think that I see them. They're down there now. They just waiting. I think they're trying to like ambush me or something. I'm not 100% sure. We're just gonna come back. We'll come back later.
Oh, that's right.
Well, sure, platypus. Of all the things I was not expecting. Oh god. It's alright, that's good. That's cool. That's funny. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, so I've definitely got to return to work. The way things are also looking is the fact that I've only got 2 more therapist appointments. Me and him was talking last week with me returning to work. I'm not having any serious pain. The mild soreness. Okay. All right. There we go. I've got mild soreness at the best. Hey, what's up? Damn it, Rum. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm healing better than Probably, definitely more than what I deserve. That's for sure. But yeah, I'll go tomorrow, and then Thursday's probably gonna be my last therapist appointment. So it's not bad. It's not gone bad. Like day one, it was a little rough. At the end of the day, it was a little rough. Day two was half of day one. Day three was half of day two. And then like right now, I have some soreness. Um, Child with extra time. Did he? I don't have an email on it yet. Whenever I see the email, I'll definitely. There we go. All right, and then did a geo again. Um,
Hey.
Hello, you. So I'm working on it. It's gonna take forever, but I'm working on it. Taking sure moments for reminding everybody. Runs back. Back again. Tell him to try it again. There we go. But yeah, as far as like overall, like I'm sore. I've had to take some like Tylenol today, or some pain reliever, like over the counter pain reliever. Yeah, you're about dead on with that. I will agree with you 100%, Val. Um, he should be good now. He should be good now. Um, Why do you have a
You saw nothing.
arrow in your ankle?
Oh, this stupid dude over there got me.
An ostrich.
I thought you were about to say, "Why do I have an arrow in my hand?" I'm like, "This is a fish.
It's
It's a fish, sir." Yeah.
it's a going.
Where is he? To this stupid dude over here.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be my
Shot me again.
caretaker whenever I get that up there finished.
Yeah, hug. Oh no, hug. Give me a hug. It goes right through you. This is rigged. Hug.
He hit me.
That wasn't me. I hate my life. Okay. Now. Know how sad this is. Oh, of course I hit that shot when you're like 20 blocks away. But not when you're 2 blocks away. My aim just... Ooh, what's rum skin? I want to go see.
Oh god. Ooh, piece of candy.
Rumpelstiltskin, where are you?
Okay, anyways. So, but yeah, one of the things I've had to do though is like I have to wear steel toe boots at work, and one of the things I actually do is the fact that my right one I can lace all the way up to the top. It's fine. The other one I do not. Um, well, yeah. So what it is, I kind of tie it right there at the top of my foot, but not going up my ankle, so that way the top part of it kind of like flaps open, and I have like that way it keeps any like extra pressure off of my like rub it up against my ankle. Like as far as like movement, I have no issue in movement whatsoever. Like flexibility, I have some. So if everybody's you're not familiar, parts of the tendon works, it actually connects in the back of your calf. Now, my calf throughout the day, as the day progresses, it will start becoming sore and starts getting stiff. For a lack of use for the past 3 months, basically. So I've been trying to keep it stretched out as much as I can throughout the day. But so at the end of the day, it kind of I do have some soreness. But as far as like overall, I literally I will not complain. I cannot complain. It's healing up faster than what I definitely deserve, and with me being able to get back to work as quick as I have, it's been really, really good. Decals, decals, decals. So, come on. I need to get one more cow. Unless, oh, I may already. Okay, cool. That's. It's just been like, Gio, it's just the third time. I want to be lazy. Okay. But yeah, so, um, yeah, I honestly will not complain about it. Short of, like I said, last week was busy. Coming back to work was tired. Keeps making what out of wood? I don't even know what she's talking about on that one. What? What? Anyways, I have no idea what that meant. Yeah, I honestly, truthfully, oh god, I have no idea. I just live here. All right, but yeah, I done lost my train of thought once again. I was gonna. So, yeah. All right, train of thought. Train of thought. What was I talking about? Work. Yes. So, yeah, yeah. I lost it, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've had like a lot of things I was talking about, and I get distracted. All right. Far as work, though, yeah. Back to that. Flexibility and stuff like that, stiffness, and I was talking about as far as my calf getting stiff stuff, and hey, where was I? I don't know. I don't know what she means by that. Oh yeah, that's definitely. I'll definitely be keeping walking on it. That's like, I don't stop anyways. You know how I am. So, um, uh, yeah, I honestly can't. I can't believe it either. I can't believe I'm already like 1 week into work and everything. You can hear me. Okay. Um, I literally just like I'm amazed myself. I know my physical therapist is pretty amazed. The doctor is. The doctor knew I was going to heal quick anyways from that last surgery. Evidently, I'm a quick healer like that. Um, but the therapist, he's like mystified. Um, so we're gonna do these next two appointments and see how I feel. And the way I feel today, after I got off work, within an hour, there was no pain, no nothing, and I have no doubt that this is going to end up being my last week of physical therapy too. Um, but yeah, as far as like my ankle, like literally, I can just like just move it around, no issues. Like I said, like the only issue I truly have is on the left hand side of my ankle is I have soreness from like my boot rubbing up against it some and some like in the heel. But like I said, that's been decreasing. The more I've been on it, the more it has actually been decreasing over time. So I have no like I don't think I'm gonna have like any issue or anything like that with it. Yeah, yeah. I can't truly like I can't truly believe how like quick I actually recover from this. I honestly thought that it was gonna be like 4 months. I know, like you said, 3 months, be pushing it, and with me coming back as quick as I did, though, that was truly just like in disbelief type deal. You can hear Geo now, but you can't hear the stream. It sounds like you got something like muted somewhere. Is what that sounds like. Like probably through like Steel Series, something may be muted there. Oh, she can't hear my stream. I just said all that, and she can't hear me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need this because there's a shovel. One of these. Okay, yeah. Go put that up real quick. Yeah, I can't. Literally can't just like believe it. I can't wait till I start getting some overtime. I doubt that I'm going to be getting any this week. I know that they talked about me not having any overtime, but hopefully that's not going to hold true for very long. But at the same time, things are not the like. Oh, I mean, how to phrase this? It's not that busy. This time of the year, anyways, it's never a busy time. Oh yeah. How did that stolen get all the way over here on this? That one in there. Oh, like definitely. I haven't like that work life, which I can't honestly say that I had a good like balance while I was out for the simple fact that I was still, hustling with the video game stuff and the found some dirt to fill that in. This one and there we go. Oh wow, that's kind of a blessing in the medical industry, that's for sure. That should be something I would think to be celebrated more than anything. But it's not abnormally slow because it's always this slow in our type of like work this time of year. But yeah, well, just something's not linked up. Like there's something's turned off or not set properly. Is what that is. Is just gonna have to look at it later. But the one thing about my machine is if there's going to be overtime, like normally it's going to be on my machine. So that's what I'm kind of banking on is the fact that it should be picking up from what they're talking about. And I'm just kind of waiting on that hit to come in. Once that like I'll be able to start working Saturdays again. Now, the days of me working 10 to 12-hour days is pretty much over with right now. We've got 3 shifts actually running on my machine. With everything that happened with me and then the other operator going out with medical, ran the other tube laser. They actually got more people trained on both of them. So as it stands right now, um, we got like just 8-hour shifts. That's the only thing that we're running right now is going to be 8-hour shifts. And that means obviously no overtime throughout the week, no 9, 10-hour days, unfortunately. But it just kind of is what it is on that one. But we are most likely should be getting some Saturdays, I hope. I need to really do the side of this building because that just looks so much better. I really need to do that on that end eventually. But yeah, we got hopefully some work coming in. That way I can start getting some overtime. If anything, I may try to see if I can't get into like the another department. I think Flooring usually has overtime normally, and I may get in with them if I can't get some overtime with those guys. Uh, I'm not pushing it right now, especially with everything that's been going on. Like I said, the kids, they've been at
Can you
it.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you now,
Okay.
but I couldn't hear Geo earlier.
Why are
Done.
you a blockhead?
No, I didn't realize it was on my head.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I couldn't hear Geo earlier. I don't know. I just keep messing with my settings and somehow it worked. But I have it back on my headset instead of Sonar. But when I had it on Sonar earlier, I could hear Geo, but not hear your stream.
You probably don't have sonar like your media on sonar set to your headphones.
Oh. Hey, Coop.
Hey, good. Thanks again. I was talking good about you
Ah!
earlier.
I tried to put the pumpkins near the dude. You jerk.
Everybody runs into him.
It's in my hand.
Yeah, I see that. It was in Gio's ankle earlier.
I need the pumpkins. Jerk.
Everybody. Yeah, I I'm not going to lie. Like I was saying, I've had 2 packages come in today, and one of them was this right here, and this was supposed to have been just for parts, and I was able to fix it. So I got a Game Boy Pocket half off in about 15 minutes of work. So I got that, and then I literally, like, whenever I saw that package, I was just like, yee! And then, like, literally took it and it immediately hooked it up to the computer, got it linked up to OBS, threw my PlayStation 2 on it, and it looks so, so much better. So much better than that cheap capture card I got.
Hey,
So,
Coop. I'm just gonna say this out loud where everybody can hear me. You my new bestie.
but yeah. So, but yeah, it looks so much better. So I can't. I'm gonna try to do a dot hack stream tomorrow with it also. So something that we was talking about too, because we got so different games. I can stream whatever now, practically. Like, like I got this one. This is actually going to go. This is going to be for sale. I want to take it to like 2 different flea markets this weekend. Lavender is setting up at one that opens on Saturday. Um, and then there's another one Sunday, and because we're going to that flea market on Sunday, and it's 10 minutes away from a Renaissance fair, so we're actually going to that also. But the fun, like I said, this is the one that I'm working on. You can see, like in the screen, how it's discolored because of the pixels are broken. But that's actually that was supposed to go to this. And now it's just gonna be going for sale. So technically, I got 2 of these. This one being just now just about perfect, and this one though requiring a screen. I gotta find a screen for it. So I'm probably gonna buy another parts Game Boy when I find another one that's like it was as cheap as this one, and then do the same thing. If it comes in, if I can fix it, I'll fix it. If it's not fixable, then I'll end up taking it apart and use it to fix this one. And I also need a yeah, pretty much. I also need a speaker because my Game Boy Color that I'm actually keeping. What? Roger needs to show Katy Perry singer. What? Is that a singer or somebody? Actress or something? Katy Perry? Oh, I thought Katy Perry was like some type of actress or singer or something. Like, why am I showing off on somebody? Coop, see, Coop knows what I'm talking about. Coop, no, Coop's feeling me. Coop's like, what? Oh god, this is Lavender trying to. Katie with the correct sentence punctuation. Let's go see what's going on at the zoo. Roller coaster, what thingy. But I didn't like. Which way? This way. All right. But yeah, I need a speaker for my Game Boy Color. It's been always out, but I can't complain about that thing. I've had to fix the where you put the batteries in. Because when I bought it, oh, let me start it with this. When I originally bought that Game Boy Color, I bought it for $5 at a what do you call it? Salvation Army. All right, what am I looking at?
Okay, so I got here and I saw the bee and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, oh, there's a duck.
Yeah, I saw
There's a
that.
bunch of pool floaties.
Yeah, I remember seeing the ducks in here like last week.
Yeah, I haven't been here. There's an ostrich over there.
Have you seen the flamingo in here? And the crab?
Yes. There's an ostrich over there.
Yep,
I
I
don't
see it
know
now.
why Perry the platypus is in here with all the farm animals, but Perry the platypus is over here with all the farm animals. And there's a penguin with my polar bears.
Going free cam on that one. In theory. Where are they at?
It's
There
so
they
far
are.
down.
There it is. All right. Oh, I see it. Penguin. Just sitting and chilling.
So, yeah, I don't.
Hey, it's
I
character,
know.
right?
I know Kelsey did it, but it very much confused me.
Just adding some character, that's all.
I know. Hey, when are you gonna take down those trees?
Eventually.
She does a really good job at what she does.
I don't remember how that's even set up. If it's a mammal, it's going into the pen. But
Oh, she didn't put a
good
giant
luck.
fish up there like last time.
Mm.
I do need to go ahead and just make a Kelsey exhibit too.
Put a Kelsey in an exhibit.
Yeah. I'll just make her one somewhere and I'll have a little fishing place for her and it'll be pretty and pink.
Must be like armor stain Kelsey in it.
Yeah. And she got a little fishing pole.
Mm.
I need to. Well, I know I got some Kelsey head somewhere. Ooh, I can use her gremlin skin.
There you go.
Or her goblin skin. I think gremlin fits better than goblin, though.
Yeah. Damn it, Rum. Every time I look over, like, oh, there's a new chat. Oh, it's just Rum.
Yeah, there is a baby behind me.
But
Oh, I accidentally sent you a thing earlier to do a stream together, and I didn't mean to. That's why I said I hit the wrong button.
oh, okay. Ow, ow, what is that? Oh, it's a Rum.
It's a rum.
Didn't know what it was. I just got hit twice real quick. I was just like, oh god, it was a silverfish.
Rum changed his skin. He's gonna die.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not.
I forgot about this game. Whoa. That was all 10 times higher than I thought.
Here, we need snowballs.
No, let me go higher. How'd I
I
go
guess-
high last time?
Because you jumped off of this.
Geo, snowballs.
Oh, that. It's still not that. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna do this for a while. This is fun.
Well, what do you need help? Baby.
Mm.
Oh god. Yeah, you're stepping on stuff.
Mm.
Careful. Sorry.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Making the arrows bounce.
This place isn't lit up properly, you ding dong.
That literally hit you.
Mm.
This is just sad.
Oh, God. And I'm going to be at home. And then the ding. Oh, okay. Well, let's go walk back. Talking about Game Boy Color again. That's what it was. Yeah, I like my Game Boy Color. I bought that thing for $5. It had like corroded batteries in it, so I took them out. I got the contacts and everything back where they needed to be. For the batteries started working, but it's got a busted speaker in it. And then the day I got Pokemon Red on Game Boy, the left directional button started messed up. So took it apart, cleaned it, got it like working fine. Now I'm trying to find a donor Game Boy that has a good speaker in it, or Game Boy Pocket, so that way I can get the screen out of it and hopefully the screen cover to put in this one and the speaker to put into my Game Boy Color, because I want to say these share the same speaker. I know the same outside diameter, but I don't know about the thickness of it, and I'm hoping the thickness is. That's way too much fun.
Hello.
You're just going upside down.
Yeah, I'm back.
Ah. Shit. Is that a netherite block you got? What it?
What?
Oh no, that's mud of some kind. I don't know. Roots.
Oh yeah, muddy roots.
Ah. So where are the snowballs?
I gotta make the dispenser for it. Wing. That's the only thing I haven't made yet is the actual like dispenser for the snowballs. That is whatever you decide for the prizes to be. That's what that right there is for. So. Oh god, that thing flew out.
I'm a fish.
Mm. Yep, there for the time being.
How can I? How do you do that?
You're doing it now.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm still coming out of the water.
It's filled with snowballs now.
Alrighty.
With fishies. We just fishies. We fishies. Fishy.
All right, that should be over.
Deal, if you go closer to glass, you go higher.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh,
Fishy. Fishy.
we got like, I'm kind of stoked to see how well we do. Like, I don't think we're gonna do like extraordinarily well, as far as like selling stuff for the next couple, like for the weekend. But
Wait, Roger, turn towards us. I'll see what I look like.
oh, I gotta. There you go.
Fishies. Fishies. Floppy fishy. Yeah, okay. No, the pink one is better. Makes me look more like a floppy fish on me.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Like, the main thing is though is like finding stuff to sell. Like, I thought about like maybe like eventually if we keep doing this and it's like making like an online top like marketplace. But it's finding the inventory that's always the problem with like anything like this, is because once you don't have like just a distributor that you can buy this stuff from. So you're always having to kind of like have to like scourge around and try to like find things sell. So that kind of like leads the problem of like this type of like business. But like last month I was like finding stuff left and right. And like even found like kind of like too much stuff, because now like some of it I was like, oh, I want to keep it, because like especially like this 3DS that we've got, it's actually sitting behind me. It was like complete in the box. It's used, but you know, pretty good shape. And I'm like, this needs to sell. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't really want to sell it. I like it, and it's still kind of sitting behind me. I've been kind of playing on it here and there. There's something else too I saw, I thought was cool. Um, uh, like I've always liked the 3DS. The only bad thing about it is the fact that I'm a bigger guy with these huge hands, and the original 3DS sizing is just like too small for me.
Why are you in the tree?
Cutting the stuff down, but Xena, what's up? You just missed your mom. She was on here for a little bit. But ah, shot by people on roller coaster. I'm gonna die again.
Oh,
There we go.
That,
Geo's go backwards!
I did that earlier. It's horrendous. Couldn't stand it. Don't know why I go back. Oh yeah, yeah, I do. I'm broke.
broke. Did okay? I guess Rum got on my runaway cart. Cool. Seen she?
She's in the chat.
Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, that was a leaf. Covered.
But yeah, the stock inventory stuff thing. That's the only bad thing, is just like just finding stuff to sell. Like I've actually made like I'll put some stuff on eBay, especially like smaller stuff that I can that's easier to ship. And then like anything bigger though, I try to sell it like on Facebook Marketplace or at the flea market, because shipping just eats up so much of your money from it. And that Like, but I ended up selling a Xbox 360. No, Sunday. No, Saturday. I sold it Saturday. That's what it was. So I ended up selling it for like $65. I had like the hard drive with it, factory controller, all the hookups. It was the Slim Edition, the second generation Xbox 360. So they got a pretty good deal out of it. And I really can't complain because that came in a deal that came with the 3DS that was still had the box and all the paperwork and everything. I do have to buy another charger for it though, unfortunately. The factory charger actually had a slit in it and I didn't know it. So a factory charger is going to cost like $15, but one of those new, like not new in a box, but one of those used in a box is like $250. But I end up buying it a DS or a DSi XL, or just the big DSIs, which I've already sold it. I sold it on eBay, and but I got like a bunch of stuff all at one time for a pretty good deal. I think it was like $350, but that was like original Xbox 360, the 3DS XL with the box, well, this original box, which I know the 3DS is, but yeah, here's the actual like factory, or the packaging and stuff like that, all but still there. Um, uh, the DSi XL, which that was like $100 sale on eBay, that I made, and a bunch of games, a bunch of factory controllers. So all in all, I got like a pretty good deal on it, and I've already made most of my money back on it. And if I was to sell the my Excel that's behind me, then I would definitely profit off of it. And I still got like the factory games and stuff like that. And I still got like the factory like 360 controllers and aftermarket controllers that came with it. That so, but there's still a bunch of room for like to make money off that one particular. Oh, I still got another 360 that I've got for sale. It does not have like a hard drive or anything with it though, but I still have another 360 for sale, a GameCube for sale, another DSi XL for sale, 3DS that is a little bit messed up, but works. It just can't go into 3D mode with a little slider bar. Um, yeah, we got that for sale. Like now we've got this Pocket for sale. Like I said, we got like over 200 games. That and also DVDs. We got DVDs that we've been buying, watching, and selling. Um, it's definitely like it's enough to make a really good like flea market stand. We got enough inventory for that, and then it's just basically now just like getting it to the flea market every weekend, and then of course like putting stuff on eBay, trying to make some money that way. I knew there's another like block of wood in there. I want to make sure there's not another. All right, all right. So it's definitely been an interesting experience. Like it really does feel like a business because of like especially doing the online sales that we've been doing.
Bye,
It,
I guess.
bye. I'll see you later. But it's definitely felt like a business. We even have a full on label printer. I don't know if I've talked about that on stream or not, but oh, they kept my rocket so. All right. Anyways, so um, like I went to a thrift store and they were doing a thing which I don't think they actually did it. Like I'll talk about that maybe later. But anyways. Oh, no. Like, I already know I got a lot I won't have to count on taxes. Like, all my income off of Twitch, eBay, all that stuff is going to have to end up being counted for on taxes. Which I'm actually honestly fine with that. A lot of people complain about it, but I'm just like, it's just, it is what it is. You need just, make sure you factor that in when you do your taxes. Like, a lot of people just, I don't know, they complain about that. And I'm just like, you're going to pay taxes regardless. So, and to me, I'd rather have like, yeah, it's actually like getting less than that. I don't know. They may change it like they did last year, but like I know I'm already gonna have to file like all this on taxes. I ain't so. But but yeah, like we end up or I will go or there's a first store I was going to, and the lady behind the counter was talking about wanting to do this thing on Saturday where it was going to be $20. But is Kelsey in here now? But there was is she on here? Okay. But yeah, so she was gonna do this thing on a Saturday where it was like $20 a person to get in, and it's just whatever you can carry to get take out. And I don't think she got to do it. I think her bosses were like, "No, you're not doing that." Hey Kelsey. So I don't think she actually got to go through the plan. But either way, there was a bunch of stuff that was going to be set out just for it. And I know she was wanting to move all this inventory out. But one of them was a 6x8, like actual package label printer. And I picked it up and I took it to, I didn't know what it was for at first. I set it on the counter. It's like, I want to purchase this and I want to get this. Oh, I have not. In fact, have not. I need to go check that out. I don't even know where it's at, but I need to definitely check out the little Halloween thing. Um, so she ends up letting me have it anyway. She sold it to me like $15. I'm just like behind Monopoly. Okay, cool. I'll check it out here in a little bit. Um, so she ended up like letting me have it anyways, even though it was supposed to be for that Saturday event. So I was just like, all right, cool, $15. I'll take it home. If it works, I'll keep it. And then these things used is like $250, and that's even without the labels. And this right here actually has a full big roll of labels in it too. So, um, I bring it home and get the drivers that I need for it, get them downloaded, I hook it up and do a test print on it. And test print works. I go on eBay, do a print. It was the wrong size. Got the tinkering with like the eBay settings out, and then now basically whenever I print a package, I just click 3 buttons and it prints out a full size. Like it literally is right here, and then bam, look at that. Have a sticker, just straight up, just regular label sticker. It's made my life so much easier shipping packages, and I don't know how many packages I've now shipped out with that thing. I know I've done like, I think I sold like close to 30 things on eBay. And just in the past month. So having that right there is made my life so much easier because I was like printing out labels just on like a regular piece of paper and then folding the paper where it was just the label and then taking clear tape and literally just taping it to the envelope. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the drop game. I haven't had time a lot of this stuff to be honest, but definitely do Halloween thing. Uh, But yeah, having the label, it makes me really feel like an actual like business. Um, like this like drawer, this top drawer right here, I actually cleaned everything out of it, and then I got it organized where everything is like neat. I can literally reach in here. I've got like small padded envelopes. I've got like hard sleeves for cards. I've got my tape. I've got little small zip ties for cables. Then over here, I've got bigger packaging material. So, and then on top of that, anything that we've been getting in, I've been keeping the packaging material for those also. So that way, if I do ship out something bigger, I have it on hand, like bubble wrap, like the kind of paper, the packing paper. So, like keeping all this on hand now and stuff like that, it's just kind of been adding up, and then just like I said, it's just been like really cool. It feels like almost official. But I was actually like, one of the things I do whenever I get free time, and it's like I'm like everybody else, I watch YouTube, but I like watching things that I'm like kind of been like dabbling in. Like whenever I first started streaming stuff like that, I was watching a bunch of like videos on how to help streaming and stuff like that. Um, yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Is like when Christmas time comes around, people will be more apt to buy some of this stuff. But nope, nope, ball. That's the one I want. Oh, I still didn't get no fireworks in the tournament. So I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted. Oh, I was watching videos on YouTube. That's right. All right. So what it is, one of the things I was doing is like watching these people like find video game stuff and flipping them on like eBay, things like that. And just, I like watching those. No, I'll just do, I guess, a trick or treat. You don't have to hop on. But, so I've been watching like these videos of like these people doing it. And then I watched this one of this one guy. And I never thought about this until I watched this video of, he's got a storage unit that he rents each month. But the storage unit he has is more like one of these like air conditioned storage units. Where like it's all indoors, and so it's got heating and air, and I think there's like electricity available. I never remotely thought about that. And I was just like, if you got enough revenue, that makes sense, because it's not like you have like an actual storefront. It's, you know, you're just literally selling the stuff like, you know, online. You don't have any like customers. And I was like, that makes sense. So that's one of the things I actually looked at, and I wrote the price down right there as far as like one of the cheaper ones that are kind of local. Um, there we go. So I wrote the price, and I think it's like $150 a month. So it's like, all right, so you need, you know, $150 of, you know, profit of everything you sell to be able to sustain that. And I'm like, all right. I'm not even reading that chat. Oh, okay. Okay, that's, but average. I still like that. I'm so proud of that. I wish you could. I'm pretty sure you can get a texture pack to brighten that up, but still, I still love that. All right, but spooky trail. Yeah, Lavender's doing it too. So, but yeah, I was just like, that's a good idea, because one, you're not storing this. You're not having to store everything at your house. You actually have a set place to put it at. So come on, Kelsey. I know you want to. We'll wait on Kelsey. I know she's wanting to. So, um,
I can hear the gremlin laughter.
yeah. So, like you have a set place, so you're gonna be more apt to go there and do it and things like that. But he had like a folding table set up. He had like his label printer. He brings the laptop with. He's got all of his packaging materials there. You know, he just basically whatever he brings in, he loads it. He lists it on eBay, and then he'll have like coats and stuff like that. Yeah, we can't. Um, then like he'll have like his totes and stuff like that, and he puts it like in whatever tote that he needs to put it in. Like he has everything nice organized. He's got shelves. He has it really well set up, and that and like paying $150 a month for your rent, quote unquote, is like if you got a brick and mortar store, you're gonna pay 1,000, if not more, dollars for your like just like your building, then your power, water. So I thought that was really a smart idea of him just having that, literally doing the whole thing out of a storage building. Literally, he goes in and then he'll drop it down, his door down, and then he'll do all of his work, stuff like that. So that was
Hey,
really
baby.
inspiring. Yes,
She wants us to hop in Discord so that way she can actually talk to us.
that's fine. Y'all go ahead. I'll be there in a second. I don't know what you.
I looked away for a minute, then when I looked back on, y'all were just both staring at me.
Mm, Uh,
Oh, that was funny.
anyways, oh, I'll do like this right here. So, microphone. There we go. All right. But yeah, so I saw that now. I thought that was like really inspiring, and that's like, I think that's my next goal is if I want to keep this up and stuff like that, having a storage unit like that, where if I can make $150, you know, of my profitable money and turn that into my lot rent and stuff like that, I think that literally is going to be like my next goal of like, far as like, if I want to keep going with this type of like business. All right, let's go hop over and see what we got going on over here. Oh,
Yep, I
Ellie.
can hear.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
fine.
Lavender can't hear me.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hello?
I can hear both of y'all.
I can't hear anybody.
I can hear everyone.
Me too.
Yeah, I can hear everybody fine.
There she goes.
Yeah,
I'm on my way.
she's been adjusting her sounds and stuff like that. And yes, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and try to probably fix all of her like audio stuff.
Ah.
Oh, Roger, when you get the chance, can you try to help her like do the VOD thing on Twitch? Cause I want to go back to one of her Twitch streams.
I
Yeah,
think that
I'll watch on thingy.
that I think opens up whenever she hits affiliate.
Uh,
So
when will she hit it? Like how
she
many
needs
I
more?
mean,
two.
I know
She
you're
needs two more
watching the
streams of
stream.
like 3 or
You
more
stream,
average.
Lavender. I know you're watching. I
Well,
want notes.
she's trying to get her volume or all of her stuff. She may not be able to hear you right now.
I thought she was watching stream.
She might not have it muted since it was all together.
Ah. Right, I'm here. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, worst comes to worst. Lavender can always listen to it through the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll just have
But
like
obviously
some
that is worst
delay.
for the worst. Oh yeah, I forgot about delay. I'm here and I'm in my Halloween costume.
The pumpkin in my head.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looks like just Jack Skellington.
Well, you got
Dang.
like, you need to go to like still series and go to chat while you're in the Discord call and make sure it's set up to your headphones. It's linking out to your headphones.
Oh, and Roger, I would take away your map.
Oh yeah, you
My
have to take
map.
the map off.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, technically not, because all you'll see
I
is the
mean,
box.
well, yeah, but still, might as
Yeah.
well. It's
You might
better.
only see the box though.
Alright.
I don't think
Stop.
you'll need to.
There, it's off.
Just okay. Good, 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 good. And Roger, once I need you to one day. I don't know when. It doesn't gotta be soon, but one day I do want you to crowd control peaks just so I can get across this stupid mesa and the Skelly Canyon.
The
You've been trying constantly.
Well, that's just the thing. You just need to have your chat like at the top, or like it says like what's it going out to, and just make sure it says your headphones. Like, hold on a second.
I'm just gonna walk forward with my eyes closed. Wonder will I be?
Yeah, Geo, being as obviously you've done it before, you can't you can't trick or treat, but you can walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to trick or treat.
No,
So-
only one person.
No.
Yeah.
Gotta wait every year to do this.
Yeah, only one per person. You can
Yeah,
go
you may
around,
try that.
like you can walk around with them, but no pressing doorbells.
I want to press the doorbell.
You're not
Yeah,
allowed
that's
to
not-
press any doorbells.
Yeah,
That's
work.
right, Mike.
So you also need to make sure like join like the Discord channel and make sure that it's saying like Discord in chat, and then that way. Like when it hook, like when you first could turn your computer on and it starts trying to hook everything, depending on what's loading up first is whether if it's going to actually be like hooking up properly.
Yay! Hello, hello.
I don't hear it yet.
Lavender. Cannot
Seeing
hear
if she can
you.
hear us. Is your keyboard muted? Because that's my issue most of the time.
Shit,
Is
she
it?
might just not be talking.
That's Kelsey's issue 90% of the time.
You can shush your face.
Oh, what's a ding? Oh, I know what I did.
Hey, Kels, there's a visitor at your Monopoly.
Ooh, is it a man?
It's
Oh,
a
it is.
stupid
It's
man.
a man. It's a man. It's a man.
I just want to see what's in here. Let's see, there's that and that and that. Oh, there's also this. Stop it! And there's also this and this. Stop it! No.
Geo!
I did see the whole thing. Let me see the whole thing. Boop, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Bitch.
I feel like traders has just like upgraded their regular trades. Like
Oh, there we go.
emerald for dye, I would take that. Maybe logs, maybe that
Also,
too.
Lavender, if you can hear me, you might need to check in your Discord to make sure that the output mic's going. So, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Why?
Oh, and make sure your sounds are on, especially the note sound.
Yeah, note block sounds on.
I'm out
All
of
the
it.
way up.
Check those in.
Where's the bed? Where's the go?
Get to the go.
I'm trying to get to the go.
Hold on, I'll
It's
come
Abby
fix
just giving you
it.
time to do his
Oh,
math.
no.
I need a place to hide real quick.
I'm sleeping.
I'm just gonna go into here and then I'm gonna hide right here so that way I don't get hit by a mob
Yeah,
or
hide in
something.
the pumpkin.
All right, guys, let me go fix Lavender stuff real quick. I'll be back. I've actually got.
Ice cream, so how are we?
Oh no.
We're the entertainment. Welcome to Kelsey's Scream.
Well, I'm in front of him, so it's my stream.
Welcome
I'm
to
still
Rum's
here.
Stream.
This no, you ain't.
Go away.
Go away. This is our stream now.
This is us.
Your favorite people.
Look, I was meant to have this head because it matches my outfit so well.
Ha. Ha. Whoa, I'm flying.
Kelsey,
Yeah,
where?
you need to take your wings off for the thing.
Kelsey, where'd you go?
I'm getting the man some goodies.
You mean you're getting?
He
him
wants
stuff
some
from-
trick or treating.
Get stuff from him.
Yeah. I'm getting him some good trades.
Why is there another man locked up over here?
What the?
There are many
What?
men.
Yeah, I thought I heard one in there, but there isn't one. He's inside.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he used to be a. I guess he used to be a zombie. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that
Oops.
one. No, we needed a raid, so we got another man.
Nah.
I lugged him all the way from my house.
Why?
Why not?
Because there's a raid farm on the server.
Well, I needed one there. I didn't want to lug. I can't tell you what I was lugging, but I didn't want to lug a whole thing over there.
Why not? It's fun to lug a whole thing over there.
No, it's not. I've already died like 4 times to the thing that I was lugging. I'm not lugging it further because then it would kill
Your
me.
favorite person.
Not if you know how to lug it.
Cannot hear me.
Oh, I didn't
Roger, why'd you have to turn your head?
Kelsey, when are you gonna finish this bridge?
Roger, you move. There we go. Hello. This is the Geo stream. It is the most best stream because
No one ever uses
Yeah.
the bridge anyway.
what? No one
No
ever
one ever
uses
uses that bridge.
the bridge. I use the bridge. I just
When?
fly over it mostly.
Exactly.
Uh huh.
I'm the only one that actually walks over
Hello.
that
Hi,
bridge.
Coop.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you friendly?
I was muted.
Where are you?
Lavender.
Hello.
Are
Hello.
you here? Are you there?
Are you near?
Where's
Are you
that?
friendly?
Are you
hear me?
close?
It's like,
You
Can
here?
you see me? Where are you? Is that
Yeah.
what Coop usually says?
Yeah.
It's not doing it all the way.
unplug your mic. Unplug it.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Hi. Hi, stream. Hi.
Ice cream.
Nay, you don't
Hello.
count, Kels, if you're not actually here. Hi.
I'm coming, hold on. I'm just getting me blocks and then I can trade with the man.
Mm-hmm.
I need to trade with the man.
Gio, you should tell stream how much they should hate copper golems.
Yeah,
Alright,
copper
so
golems
copper golems,
stink.
they just
I'm sorry.
decided to take our
It's
job for
raising
no
up higher than
absolute
what it was
reason.
now.
All right.
And
Yeah, they
also,
picked
this
up.
man right here, the one I'm staring at, he wants to enslave copper golems as well. Then,
Yeah,
like
and
he
all
keeps
the
them as
and
slaves.
tell them what the food tastes like as well.
I don't want to say what I want to say.
It tastes like copper.
That's not what I wanted to say for sure.
It's
And
like
it tastes like copper.
Everything should be good now.
Okay. Thank you.
And yeah, I don't know why I made an ad for that, although it was crazy fun, but I still
There's
don't know
funding.
why.
No,
Gio,
Gio,
you gotta make the
we
ad
made
say
the
that.
ad. We made the
Yeah.
ad before they were enslaved.
Yeah.
No, you made the ad until you found out you were gonna be replaced by copper golems.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no
Yeah.
one kill him because I got the wrong red block.
I thought it was innocence at first, but then I was tricked.
Yeah.
Why is the
Lavender, get in the pumpkin. Get in the
I
pumpkin.
have children in here I'm dealing with. I'm waiting on Roger to get back too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got time then.
He came in here and helped me fix my headset.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard him.
I've got time then. I need to go
They
get some.
just sit back down.
propaganda, propaganda,
I
propaganda?
really need a potty.
Then
Alright, I'm back.
go.
I
Yeah,
gotta
well,
go
someone
potty.
might be leaving. Man.
Kelsey, did you see what happened to McBones?
Yeah, it's funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Do I need to put my stuff
Yeah.
up?
Even Xena said that it tastes like copper. She tried to feed me some the other day, and I was like, "Where did you get this?" And she's like, "Ignore the taste of copper." Ha!
She didn't
Proved
say.
it. Even their own customers say
She-
that it tastes like copper.
She did not.
She did.
She did. I heard it too.
She
That's
did.
kind of funny because I've been
Very
making a
true.
lot of sales there. Nobody else has complained.
Yeah, she's eating it. But as soon as she said that she bought it from you, I refused.
Hey, do we need to put
She
up
gave me
our stuff or anything?
Read the signs.
Read.
Well, wait for Lavender.
All right.
Maybe.
Don't
Read
open the
out
doors
loud.
unless. Oh. All right. Trick or treat bags. Pick a color.
Ow.
One time per person. Ring
Yeah,
doorbells. Don't open doors
Ew.
unless it has the pressure plate. Turn your note blocks and sounds on. Don't kill mobs or each other. Record your reactions for Xena
Okay.
if you like. Do not spoil what you see. Alright, so it
This
doesn't
is
say
my
anything about putting my
trick-or-treat
stuff.
Yeah,
I
you need
mean-
to strip off. There's loads of barrels. Especially, you can keep your armor on, but you have to take your wings off.
It doesn't say
Ah,
anything. It does not say a single thing about taking off your stuff.
I know, but you have to, so do it.
It's
Where
just
my-
easier.
Yeah, it's easier. Do it.
Yeah, you got my pickaxe.
What's it called?
That's another right pickaxe.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
I have fully traded with the man.
There, I'm going in
Alright.
completely naked then.
Wait
Yeah, well,
for Lavender.
Nope.
there's-
No, wait, no, I still got my
Kid.
armor on. I'm putting leaving my armor on.
Alright,
for
now
Lavender.
grab a trick-or-treat and
No,
back.
wait
She's
for Lavender.
here. She's here.
Okay. Ah,
Where?
You don't listen. Trick-or-treat bag in here. Get one, get a color dye.
There, I got a red trick or treat bag. Here we go.
Yeah.
okay.
Hold on, I'm
Turn,
reading.
is your note blocks and jukebox sounds all the way up?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Test it using this. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, Lavender, you're doing it too?
Everybody in the chat, can you hear that? Hope you can. I heard it.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I need note blocks and what else?
I don't know.
You just need like Minecraft sounds and note blocks turned up so you can hear stuff.
Jukebox up blocks. Just one thing.
And sounds so you can hear mobs.
Oh, well,
I
I mean, I
can
have that.
hear mobs anyways. I have my
I don't.
music turned all the way off.
It makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Do you want
Friendly
story mode? Are we doing
mobs.
story mode? Gio didn't get the story mode, so she gets to experience it.
Okay,
What's
I got
story
mobs on
mode?
now.
If it's you narrating the whole time, I don't want
It's
it.
me narrating the whole time.
No, that ain't happening.
Yeah,
I'm
this is-
glad I didn't have that option.
Just bye.
It perfectly like suits it.
All right,
Right,
I set
don't
my
say
spawn.
that if it's like you will, please set your spawn.
So many echoes.
Alright, so I'm not saying you
I heard
but
that
don't
guy.
be dice.
Yeah, I died more than once. You probably won't die though. You ready?
How in the world did you die?
I did. Shush. No spoilers.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Sure.
Go on then. Jiggle tree.
Trick or treat.
Right, only press the buttons.
Only the buttons.
You're in.
Lavender, did you get a trick or treat bag?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you stand back, Gio.
I am. I'm far away enough. Shh. How'd that scare you?
Mm.
How'd that scare
I forgot about it.
You got scared at your own. What is this?
you? Lavender, wait for Roger a bit. Wait for Roger a bit. Let him catch up. He's slow.
Yeah, it's so slow.
I'm having fun.
There are tricks as well, though. Just wanting to let you know.
Okay,
The one,
come
like the
on,
one that
Kells.
scared you.
Yeah.
He's a witch. Hi.
Got him.
Oh, there you go.
Ow.
Ow.
Wait,
Better hold.
wait for Roger. Wait
Move,
for
Gio.
Roger. Wait for Roger. Okay.
I wanted to do
Yeah.
Nothing came out.
How long do I got poison
didn't
for?
say.
Can we wait till we not have poison anymore?
Nope.
Come on.
Oh,
Nope.
Ah, come on.
Camera.
actually, you need to ring this doorbell.
How do I get down?
What?
Get
Just
out the
jump.
gate. The gate.
Get out the gate.
I'll be up
Blink.
this.
Ow.
Oh no.
Kelsey, you're a jerk.
There is a way down. Get that side. Yeah. Come up, come to the front off the banister, and then jump down the glass at the side.
Oh,
Dude,
I
what?
didn't know that was an option.
Come to the front. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'm coming.
Wait.
What? I'm
Okay.
stuck.
Just open the
I'm
gate,
coming.
Roger. Open the gate.
There's a gate. Oh, I
Open
see
the
it.
gate. Okay, he got it, Kelsey.
Okay, I was gonna say there is a safe way. Leave the gate and then just come down this way.
Roger,
Roger.
this one.
This
Roger,
one?
this one.
The hell?
Getting
Get
rickrolled.
rickrolled.
Yeah.
Alright, the witch has started playing a lot more tricks on you.
Oh, this is cool.
Did
It's like
anything
a
come out of
garden
that?
basket.
It's cool, isn't it? There's got a zombie hand sticking out of it as well.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay,
Oh, that's good.
I see. That's cool.
But there's one issue. This is the witch's house. And when you come in,
Ooh,
you can't exit.
I exit.
Quick, the witch is coming, let's go!
Kelsey, eat the chicken.
Quick!
I'm not saying anymore. I'm gone.
Is Kelsey the witch?
Yes,
What about this one?
that was for
Sees
excuse.
you!
Thank you for the block of diamonds.
Yay, bucket of almonds.
Yay! Good luck getting out.
What?
Oh no, I dropped my stuff. There we go.
Uh. How'd y'all like it?
Let
This one.
me out.
I liked it.
Yay! I'm so glad.
I feel like it was the Rickroll we were most excited about.
Eat.
How do you know?
Because it's all, it's a consistent thing.
Whoops.
Do
Someone
you
got that in steel.
like it?
Kelsey, you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, it was Knight and Xena that made it, and then I finished it off. Like I built the pumpkin and I added the witches, and yeah,
Wait, I got an
and I
idea.
did the graveyard.
It was definitely fun. I liked it.
That works, right? It
And I added the
works.
story.
I remember when I found that out. You could like shoot candles with an arrow and then they'll light up.
Did you like how you sort of came out the casket?
Wait, you did?
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, I never caught on that.
Oh.
Huh.
I wanted you to actually come out of the casket, but I couldn't get it to work. It was very
we were the dead person the whole time.
It was
But no, it's really Mike in there though, right, Kels?
Me. Oh, things and such.
So many
Things
things
like
and
that.
such.
There it is.
Lavender,
Those
when I
was.
get to Zoom, I can show you all of the things that I've
It was definitely very creative.
Okay.
Yay! Very glad.
There we go. I got my Discord muted now. Can't hear me. I've got
Looks
it.
very good, dear.
Or show them Geo's windmill.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's right there.
Yeah, we can also see Gio's windmill.
I haven't saw that. I saw the video. But I didn't realize she built that on the server.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, bro.
There's mobs here.
Great
In a
observation.
while.
Are these natural cows? Or are these imported cows?
What? Are they like natural cows, or are they like that? Were they brought in like on a boat and?
Yeah, I live on the Mushroom Island. I'm not used to seeing cows.
Look, Lavender's floating.
Yeah, my windmill.
I'm floating. Look at this.
You're floating.
Yeah, look at my stream.
how?
It's a
Oh.
It's a
You're in the
glitch.
black void.
Oh, I can hear.
Glitch with popping lava.
Oh, this is so cool.
Alright, looking sad, looking sad.
I can't even see half of it.
And my
it's
horsey?
not showing up.
Looking at the wrong side.
Is my horse?
Gio, he doesn't have it on yours.
Alright, there we go.
Well, Lavender can see it. Alright.
Are reloading.
Yeah, there's this spot. And
Well,
then
loaded
right
up more of it at
there.
least.
I want to change the bed color. I don't know why I chose pink.
Oh, I
Roger, you're
legitimately
also
thought
looking
you
at
just
the- There we
stole
go.
my bed.
No,
Give it a
I
second.
actually made it. I want it to be purple.
It's one of the mods that's causing that to happen. I'm at the
Oh, hey, dear.
yes.
Yes.
Turn around. You're not looking at the correct thing.
Oh,
Two monkeys jumping on the bed.
there we go.
One
Yeah, this
fell
actually
off
loaded
and
up.
bumped its head. Mama got a doctor. The doctor said, "No more
No
monkeys
more
jumping
monkeys
on the
jumping
bed.
on the bed.
You're breaking my floor."
Hmm.
Stop it. Don't let my horse out. Why not just...
It won't come out of a 1x1, Gio.
Oh, well. No chances. Okay, enough of that.
You're the one that built trapdoors for floor.
There's nothing in
Well,
here.
yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you. Nothing to steal.
Lavender.
What, baby?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What one's
Hi.
Maybe she's mine. What
She
one's
mine.
She's
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, shit, man, you're
Yeah.
awful at this.
I'm playing on a clicky thing.
Ha, ha.
Roger,
Well,
I'm
whose
being
fault
fought
is that?
over.
Yours.
It's
Do
your
what?
fault.
I'm being fought over.
Yeah.
Lavender. Get away.
They
Me.
can fight all they want. I'm the one that lives with you.
It's true.
I'm gonna in a year.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Wait, you're
I
moving
think-
to the US?
Wait, what? I'm boosting you.
Stop it.
I keep boosting you.
I'm nearly dead.
Whose fault is that?
You gotta remember, your visa only lasts so long.
What are you doing?
I'm heading towards the zoo. I've been
Oh,
working on it.
I don't have waypoints.
Alright, I'll have another Discord call. See you guys. Back to the game. Oh man, that was actually fun. I like that. That was very well made. I'm actually gonna put that up. There we go. They're really, I don't, Lavender's really wanting to do this like our flea market for Saturday. I hope she does good at it. Like I've always wanted. Oh, OBS froze. My face is in fact stuck. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna try it this way. Hold on. There's a couple of different ways I have to try. All right, my camera is in fact froze. Try the screen. All right, that didn't work either. All right, give me a second, guys. There we go. All right, now I gotta remember which one is in fact. All right, guys, can you still hear me? All right, you can still. Thing over there is froze. But this is not. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Bump. All right, so there's that. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me try to figure out how to like on. All right. Streaming. There's that. No, that's not it. That's it. All right. Oh, cancel. There we go. That's not working. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Now we got it. Awesome. Sweet. We figured something out. There we go. Back to all of my bearded beauty. But yeah, I know she's she's definitely looking forward to it. What I was talking earlier and everything. She's really wanting to try this and do good. And like I was saying, one of my goals is always to like own my own business. Like if you know me for a while, I've attempted a couple of things just out of home, as far as like 3D printing and you know, been doing the streaming and stuff like that for a little bit. But I thought about like far as like this video game flipping and stuff like that and doing like eBay sales. And I know there's potential, but there's a lot of work to it. And I'm always trying to figure out what's something I could do. Like, and it's not the fact that I have a bad job or anything like that. It's just, when you're on your feet, I know it didn't help my ankles as much as it, not being on it because you're wearing boots on a concrete floor. And I know that's probably like, I mean, it does horrible things to your, like, literally your ankles and your feet over time. So that's one of the things I'm kind of like, like I won't. Not that I don't like my job, because I actually do enjoy the work that I do. I like running the tube laser that I operate. But at the same time, like, it's always just been a goal of mine to like own and operate my own business. And this is something that me and Lavender both like know, as far as like she's obviously more into like, different like knowledge of video games and playing through video games and stuff like that than I do. But I've got the more business sense, as far as like, calculating, looking at something and calculating if I could pull a profit of it, and like whenever like we go like the last time I set up at Taco Bell, I literally walked around and went up to anybody that was selling video game stuff. Like, they just had like a bunch of random stuff out and they happen to have video game stuff. I'll walk up to them and be like, hey, how much you want for all this? And they'll give me a price, and then I'll decide if if it's good or bad, and then I'll buy it or not, or maybe do a counter offer. And you kind of have to do that on the spot. You have to figure out like just like a baseline price for everything, and that, and also to figure out if they know what they got or if they've got anything good. So there we go. Zena doesn't want to know. She can grab some of my stuff from my stream. And I told her to go for it. That's one thing about it, especially like everybody on the server, stuff like that. If they ever want to use any parts of my stream or anything like that, they're always more than welcome to. And like clip my videos, I don't care. Anybody on the server and stuff like that, it's always more than welcome to use any of that stuff for their own videos. But yeah, I was able to buy some stuff that last time, which some of it we kept and then some of it we get for sale. Like Lavender's wanting like to try to collect like all the Final Fantasy games. And one of the ones that I found that day was like a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I think we actually kind of found out we had it for Xbox One, and I bought it, but it was a collector's edition. Was the one that I found for PS4, so we kept that, and we're actually going to sell the Xbox One. Uh, so, but oh, oh, but it's to me, it's like you gotta find like that stuff no matter what. And even though like you're setting up at a flea market, and if you can find a good enough deal, and you can still like, you gotta reflip it, try to reflip it there. But that's like one of the easiest ways I found that to actually like find product too, though. See what's on. All right, a golden apple, some pumpkin pies. I think. Oh yeah, I accidentally dropped my block. A trick or treat basket. I think that's cool. Look at that. On your head. Look at it. It's a little derpy face. I like that. Yeah, that's the thing about it though. It's like obviously whenever I set up there, you knew what I had. But now I've literally quadrupled the inventory I took up there the first time. So I've got literally 4 times the amount of stuff I took up there the first time. But whenever you went up there, you knew what I had. I had one table, and there was video game controllers, there's consoles, there's games, there's DVDs, so you know what you was getting into. So, but what it is, you got to find these people that literally have like the couple of days before or the weekend before, and they just went through their garage or their attic or whatever and just gathered all the random crap, and then went you go up to like, and they just got it all out there. And basically you just need to really look real hard for video games, or just literally ask. Like if you see a bunch of random crap and there might be a chance for video game stuff, just like, hey, you got any video game stuff? And they'll tell you, if they do or not. But that's the people that you really want to look for, is the people that are just trying to rather like get rid of crap, or like the vendors that have like, they're up there every weekend, but every weekend that they're up there, they always have different stuff. And just be like, hey, you got video game stuff? And they're gonna be like, yeah. And they're gonna roughly know the prices of what everything costs, so they'll look it up before they put it up there, so they know how much to ask for it. But if you go like how much you want for all of it, and a lot of times you do that, you can end up getting like a pretty good deal on it. Yeah, it's something that I kind of learned about that. What is there's I've got a buddy in here that's got a long tail and a little whiskery face that needs to leave. Can't figure out how to kill that stupid rat. It looks like brine shrimp. Yeah, that's what you really gotta look for. Like whenever I bought like that Xbox and the 2 different DSs and the games and stuff like that, basically what it was, they put it on Facebook Marketplace and then they added it into like the store to sell. And I literally just went up to them like, hey, how much you want for all of it? And just worked out a deal off of it. It's gonna have to go. That I cannot have it in here chewing up everything. Especially with my computer, all the cords for the computer. It's brine shrimp. It's shrimp. But I need to. Hey, Dak. Yeah, the only bad thing about putting a cat up in here, because you know how I got these shelves on the wall, is the fact that the cat will get on here and knock every bit of this stuff off. I still gotta go through all this stuff. Get it gone or something. I want this whole wall cleared off where there's nothing on it and I can paint it. And then it's just literally the whole thing's gonna be up. And no, I have not checked out McRums yet. I don't know. I know that y'all did something to a trick or treat stuff. Alright, I know I'm probably gonna need that. I've got now where I carry an axe with me just so that way I can clean oxidation off my golems. But but yeah, we definitely looking forward to it. And of course, I still gotta find more stuff too. I mean, like you're always on the lookout for stuff. And that's another thing too. Like, luckily for me and Lavender is the fact that we're kind of we're versed in like the trading card game stuff. So if we find like any type of like trading card stuff at a good deal, we can get it also. And especially, as bad as I hate to admit it, Pokemon. And it's not the fact that I don't like Pokemon cards or anything like that. The game's not, the trading card game's not bad. Matter of fact, I got Pokemon X in my 3DS. I'm, um, so, you know, definitely can't say I'm not a fan of Pokemon. But it's that's, you know, trying to find a good deal on cards, and then on top of that, there's so many scalpers and stuff out there now. It's horrible. Like, I'll literally, it's like today, I went to the store and they had Pokemon cards in stock, and I almost bought some just so that a scalper couldn't get them. Like, I don't have any reason to just go out and buy brand new Pokemon product, none whatsoever. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't, you know, you gotta keep scalpers from getting it. It's like what's stuck in my head. What is this? Health rating F, copper. God. All right, I'll give you the originality on that one. That was definitely original. Everybody hating. See, look. Everybody hating my copper golems. All right, and then there we go. All right, everybody's back to normal. Check that. Everything looks good. Oddly enough, this has been like one of my most profitable shops on the server. I really do enjoy this place. Just the fact that these guys run and bring you food. I find it funny, the one person that is actually leading the charge of the anti-golem on the server is also the main star of the commercial for McBones. Cough, cough. So, oh yeah, I forgot about my slime shop. I don't forget anything in there. Nope. Back to the bay. But yeah. I hope she does good Saturday. Sunday, if we do good, we do good. If not, like I said, I ain't too worried about that one for the simple fact that, oh, I hit a wall. We're going to that Renaissance fair. Speaking of which, Katie, are you working? Are you having to work this weekend? Or are you gonna try to go to the? Or you want to go to that Ren fair with us? She's not here right now. I can't wait for it though. My son's wanting to dress up in medieval, like he's got a helmet, like an actual like metal helm. It's got a chainmail dressing that comes off the bottom of it. And he's wanting to actually wear my scale mail. I don't know if I've ever wore that on stream. Not. I actually got a full, like a actual scale mail shirt, and it's got like full metal pad ones. It looks real cool. I like it. It needs to be cleaned up though. I bought it rusted, and I meant to clean it up while I was out of work this past 3 months, but I literally just never could get a chance to actually get on it between streaming and then like trying to find and sell like video game stuff. Just never could actually ever get it. But you know, it's back. It's going pretty good. The trick or treating was fun. I enjoyed that. I forgot all about it being there, honestly, until Kelsey said something. And I was like, I need to do that. And I'm definitely glad I did. It really was. They did a great job building that. And like it's the redstone, the witch coming in, stuff like that. And then you got the little jump scare skeleton with the redstone and all that. Everything looked really, really good. That was fun. Oh yeah, they all three of them did a great job. Like I said, that was awesome. YouTube phone is about dead. That's somebody. Oh, what's a lot of shows. They did an excellent job. That's for sure. All right, oh, sports wrapped up. Awesome. Her voicing her opinion about probably the zoo. I'm assuming. There we go. Kelsey made a TV up here, and yeah, put like a couch and like right here, I guess. So that way, whenever like I got a thing that I need to do, which I don't even know if they ever made if Geo and Kelsey ever made the food truck advertisement. Mm. They were paid now saying hi to each other. All right. Oh, while I'm thinking about it though, one of the things I got to pick up the other day was a Wii U. The same people that I bought like the DSs and the Xbox 360 stuff like that. The next week they ended up having a Wii U, and they got it from like the same people, but it was like missing one of the cables, and they thought I had the cable, like it was in with the stuff that I got, and it wasn't. So, I ended up buying the Wii U off of them, and then now we've got a bunch of like Wii U games, and we even got like it even has the controller that has the screen built in on it. So I thought that was really cool. I can always like that concept. I know it wasn't ever practical, but I like that concept of the Wii U that did that. We're looking at us. Yeah, still coming in. I stopped putting shears in that. We got so much. Not even funny. She heard the pillager and thought it was. We got chicken coming in so consistently, so now I thought, it's the beef that's all going to be the problem. It's just it takes so much longer, and it's not fully automated. That's the one great thing about chicken. Also, why I have like all my mob noises down. There it went. keeping that going. I'm gonna have to turn the mom noises, like friendly mom noises, back down. That is. There we go. Got plenty of hide. Oh, that I got so much hide. Shoot your arrow. Oh, it hit me. All right. Out. Go now to the bottle of water. Dilute all the energy drink. Oh, that's awesome. That hit a spot. Gotta figure out what to build out here next. I still love this house. I still need to finish like the decoration on the inside. That's a kid's house. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's pretty much done. I know Lavender said that she was wanting something with, I think she was wanting to like redo the roof, put some more texture in it, stuff like that. And then this is just a little functional room. I guess, you know, I could probably do like some work inside of this or something. I could probably put like a painting or something like that just to kind of like keep it from being just like so bare. But I mean, obviously the function of this is just, you know, production and storage of fireworks and elytras. And of course, this place, you know, that's wool. Even though we got more of it down there, that's wool. This was for like the original chicken farm, but it's all broke up. There's a water thing that comes from down below into this. I thought about taking some of those farms down here and linking it up to that. So even like, for instance, this all comes into that waterway. So where you put your stuff in, it comes out the same spot. But I thought about like, see, like we got the bamboo and it's on a auto crafter. So it auto crafts into the blocks of bamboo. And then we, of course, you know, we got the chickens and the feathers, and then we got wool over here, and we got climb. But I thought about incorporating some stuff like that, like this is build. Guess I could probably put some more paper, sell some more paper, like 2 shoulders full of that. And of course, I gotta be AFK for it to actually start producing powder, though. We need to start filling up the fireworks again, anyways. Yeah, I like this little like mini farm central thing. Of course, we got lava down here. Need to tighten up that little ball joint on my microphone stand. It's gotten cold. Whenever it gets cold, it always starts slipping. I have to tighten it back up. But the only bad thing about this type of setup is, like, you see how I got like this hole down here? The bamboo. The bamboo house or the bamboo farm? Doesn't look like any of them actually jammed up or anything. They're all. Sometimes they'll jam up and then stop. For the bamboo house. Yeah, I saw a thing online where somebody built like a little bamboo house. And I was just like, you know, I like it. And then I didn't necessarily copy it, but I took a lot of like inspiration from it. And of course, gave it some like decorations and stuff like that. And one of the things I've got to thinking about, like, so like I got like leaves going around everything now, as far as on the bottom. And like I got to thinking about that, as far as like I was walking around the house here, and like I always know, like you always have like the leaves always start like accumulating around the sides of the buildings and houses and stuff. Or Asian portion over, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like that's what was originally going for, is the fact that this is kind of like a little like art style village. Life imitates art. Yep. And then so I figured that would be like potentially a building you would see like in a pirate village possibly, because bamboo would be like somewhat easy to come by, especially like in Asian countries. So uh there we go. Coastal. Mm-hmm. And then like I like this right here because it's like kind of like market stand type deal. It's the reason why I made this like it was. I thought, and then of course this is the same way. Like even like you got the little like stand here. You got like the little butcher like cleaver with some beef, and then of course like everything's kind of hidden. Respond back when I want to respond back. I can be creative. It like I can come up with ideas from time to time that might be decent. It's the fact that it's like the texture is what I have like issue. Like I can come up with an idea from time to time, but like whenever I did this, that took me forever to get that texturing. And like to me, like if you compare this to like other like Minecraft builders, it doesn't touch like like some of the like really good Minecraft creators, like especially like here on the server. We've got really great creators here on the server, and to like this doesn't touch their builds at all. This doesn't even come close to it. But I'm proud of it because I did it, and it took me a while to get it to where I thought it was decent, and I still love my build, but at the same time, you know, I know it's not by any means the greatest, but it's great to me. So that's what matters the most to me. Like I tried this, and knowing that where I came from, as far as building, to where I'm at now, I've grown. I've definitely become a better builder than what I used to be. So yeah, that's what I think is that's what like counts to me, is the fact that I've grown as a builder. Like this right here, like this building started out not without that on the top. It was just like these stripped wood, and then after we got the bookshelves and stuff like that, this is where it's at now. Like I need to actually of course go around and finish the whole thing up, but this is where it came from to like where it is now. It's like I said, there's all the way around here, stuff like that. It's all the same. And then of course we have this right here now. So like, I know I've definitely gotten better. Like I would have never built a house like this before, like with this type of texturing, like years ago. Never would. And that's another thing too. And I want to call out everybody that plays on the server and stuff like that, because they are a lot of the inspiration I have to be better. Because like when everybody started joining and stuff like that, and and I'm looking at their builds, And I'm like, I need to step this up because my builds look like crap compared to theirs. You know, it really has become like an inspiration for me to get better, you know, because I don't want my crappy builds chunking up any of their builds. Even though from time to time I do still make like some like terrible looking ones, like the strip mall that I made, but I made that look like that on purpose. I wanted it to look like a crappy looking strip mall. So yeah, like I said, I gotta figure out what to build next. We got Bug up on the hill though, and then Kelsey built this, which I'm keeping that. It don't bother me a bit for it being here. It's their fault. Yeah, we're gonna blame the hermits. That's Bug's place up there. She's doing like gotten a lot better as far as her building too, though. I know her and Gio's kind of worked on it and stuff like that. She doesn't realize that the her doors are covered up. And then they made this together also. They got like a little. It can be. It can be. But I think if honestly, if you use it like in the proper means, as far as like it, that's what you have to use to actually grow too, though. You just have to take in like perspective of like what you're using it for. Some people would take that and just be like, you know, they can't grow as a, you know, like why should I, you know, when they compare themselves to somebody else, they're just like, you know, I'm a failure or, you know, whatever. Yeah, that can happen. But you can also look at it and like, hey, this person has done great things. You know, and I saw where they started, you know, especially if you can see where they started from and you can use that as a catalyst, like, or, you know, Katie said, to end up growing and getting better. Because, like, for instance, I know, like, a lot of the hermits, if you watch, like, a lot of their original videos and stuff like that, a lot of their builds didn't really look that great. I mean, to be honest, a lot of them don't. Like, they first started out, you know, and they just weren't good. Building something big doesn't necessarily means it's going to end up being good. And you watch them over the course of all these years improving their craft. And now, yeah, they got great builds, but they also had to put years of like research and design and, you know, trial, error, you know, just so much, you know, had to go into it to get those builds to look as great as they do. So, oh yeah, like some of their builds now, they're just amazing. Like I still haven't, I haven't downloaded the latest season of Hermitcraft. Whenever they finish a YouTube season, within about a month normally, they'll put the world download out where you can actually download it. Oh, yeah, yeah, Katie's still here. Everybody else knows what this is. So, you know, they put a world download out where you can actually walk through their entire thing. Like all their builds, their bases. You can play the games that they play in you know, their YouTube videos. You can like look and like walk around the places where like, you know, different events in the series happen and, you know, all that, you know, good stuff. So like, and like just watching, I mean, a lot of these people, this is their career and this is what they do for, you know, their lifeline. And knowing that how much time and effort went into all of this and how much, you know, creativity just they had to pour into their builds, it's truly amazing. And that, and also you have like all these great builders at one time coming together. and being able to put these builds together, it's truly an amazing thing. Everybody should be coming back in from the ad break now. Like, I know, yeah, Katie Delicate, she's on a VPN, so she don't get hit by the ads. But Coop knows about Hermitcraft. I know he watches. I think I stepped. Didn't even walk where there should have been poop on my shoe. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, watching their builds and stuff like that, and it's that is, I hate to say it like this. I know, like, if I know everybody here is like, for the most part, watches Hermitcraft, and I know Mumbo, he put that video out. It's another content creator, Mumbo Jumbo. He put that one out, and I know he was talking about as like putting out a like basically it felt like a call to arms for the let's play type stuff, and because it from what it looked like, and then I've watched a couple of other videos after the fact about far as like let's plays, especially like in the Minecraft genre, is the fact that they are kind of dying out. Even though there's probably more people doing let's plays like streaming and YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's the fact that there's not as many people actually watching them. And that's, it's kind of sad because I know I enjoy them, but at the same time, I don't ever get to watch them like I normally do, or like I used to. Like I know I don't, uh, and it sucks for these guys too because they started a new season, everything's up on top, and then obviously the longer it progresses, the viewership goes down, and they're having to bring up like more originality. They're gonna probably, I think this time around, they're gonna have like more stuff, kind of like events scheduled, and they're gonna try to bring like probably more like storylines in it, stuff like that, to try to keep people interested longer. Because you know, as I hate to say it, as much as I love a lot of those content creators, just watching them play like a YouTube series, and there's not much going on, they're just building and stuff like that. I could definitely see how it gets on. You know, and luckily, like especially like the ones that are stream, like even Grin now is getting into like streaming, and I think that makes people feel more like better connected to those content creators at that point. Because I know the ones who like stream and do stuff like that, they're having like a little bit better luck, like with keeping their like YouTube channels also going. Because once you like actually start building a connection to like somebody like that, it seems like they're going to be more apt to actually watch your other content too. It's just like a circle that kind of connects with each other. Katie, we're all poor. Yeah. That's the one thing. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest. Like, I know, like, if you watch videos on how to grow your Twitch channel, they always tell you to like focus on another platform. Um, is the fact. they tell you to focus like on TikTok and YouTube because you got greater visibility in that, and they're not wrong in that aspect. Um, but I much rather do this right here than I would do like a YouTube video or something like that. For the simple fact that I like to talk. Like if you I mean, it should be painfully obvious by now that I could, talk forever. So like with yeah, I definitely will not ever complain about far as like what like I have on like Twitch, that's for sure. But like so that's the thing, like Twitch has no discoverability at all. Like Twitch really does not. Twitch is basically you hop on and let's say for instance you want to watch a Minecraft, something with Minecraft, you type in Minecraft and it's going to bring up whoever has the most views at the top. It's called or basically it's called a kingmaker system. And what it is once you start actually can snowball a little bit, then you can grow faster. But until you get to a point where you can have like 10 to 15 at minimal, like average viewers, you're going to be really low down on the totem pole. And like that depends too. Like in Minecraft, 10 to 15 average viewers is still pretty low in comparison to a lot of other content creators that are streaming Minecraft. Sometimes like you need at least like 100 to 200 viewers to actually get towards the top. And of course, if you're at the top, you're going to be at the top. So everybody's going to be able to see yours first. Yeah, Lavender. Yeah, she has in fact had to do that. She's like, "Hey, we need to go. Hey, they need to go." But on a different note, though, he's talking about performative influence of streamers and not being authentic. I give kudos to China for this. So China is they're attacking an influencer problem like even the United States has head on. Now, I have a feeling that within China that this is going to get abused by their government, but you know, they're making it now where if a streamer or content creator uh is talking about a big issue, but they don't have any type of like, let's say for instance, if it's like a social issue, but if they don't have like any type of like a degree in whatever it is that they're talking about, like something, as far as like if they're talking about like history and they don't have like a history degree or they can back up what they're talking about and they're just talking about nonsense, that they're going to end up getting hit with a $10,000 dollar, I guess, with a comparison for the dollar fine. So yeah, if it's something actually serious and they don't know what they're talking about and they're just making up stuff, they're going to end up getting hit with fines for doing that. And in a way, I could definitely see that. I mean, you couldn't do that in the United States because that would be a fraction, as far as like the was it Second Amendment. Like that would definitely go against freedom of speech. So, but at the same time, it's just like that definitely is going to weed out a bunch of people that don't know what they're talking about. It's definitely so a double-edged sword and stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of those things where you could definitely agree with it needed to happen, but at the same time, you can't enforce it in the United States without actually causing an offense of freedom of speech. This guy really needs to just run out of. Arr. You need to run out of arrows. Ow. Arr. Gotta use. I need to finish that up too. I don't even know where I got to with that thing now. Well. Oh, there's where my E-chest went to. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make that little bouncy thing. Was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that's right. I remember where I was at now with that. You want a warming stuffy? Is that a literally? Are you talking about having a stuffed animal that has like some type of like heater inside of it? That's just creepy. Just walk in there and it's just like green torch right there. That's a. Put it in the microwave. Oh. I gotta remember how to. Stuff. Always forget how to make these. A bunch of sticks and a smooth stone half slab. Have that over here. Matter of fact, I don't even have daylight over here. Got it. They're good for a pain. So they're good for both like physical and emotional pain, is what you're trying to say. Move. Oh, stone's on the bottom. Back of my chest. All right. Hey, Katie, you never answered. Are you going to the Ren Fair this weekend with us? I already know the answers now, but I always ask anyways. This is going to making Ren Fair number 3 for this year. And then as far as like actual total amount of Ren Fairs that me and Lavender's gone to, that's gonna be like 4 Ren Fairs. This will be the second time going to this particular one though. Yeah. It's that the Scottsboro one. More or less you don't. Bad as I hate to say it. Oh yeah, you might want to work on that. You might want to make sure it's somewhat warm too. Because this don't get done, like it don't shut down till what, 9 o'clock? Basically, I'm gonna wear like I wore to the first one. Except for the fact that I'm probably gonna have like a long sleeve shirt on underneath it. Hey, there you go. Hopefully it won't rain. God, it's been raining every weekend. It's been raining every weekend. Like I haven't set up at the flea market on Sundays for the past like 3 weeks because of the rain. Like it literally doesn't wait until it's Sunday and it when I want to go set up. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna wear any type of skirt, or I guess in my case it'll be a kilt. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, I wouldn't, regret that, Lavender, if you do that. Hopefully it won't. There we go. Oh, I get to use some of that leather because I'm gonna need like the leather. Yeah, I would definitely be wearing something underneath it. That's for sure. That's the one thing I do like about my Ren Fair kit that I got. Like since I got like that, like the legitimate cloth style, um, like the actual like kind of like I guess period accurate stuff that I got. It's the fact that it's thick. So it was definitely warm during the summer, but during the rent, like the next two like rent fairs we're going to during the cold, I can tighten that thing up. The top part, tighten it up and tighten up my sleeves. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm warm now. I'm gonna have me some wool socks. I got my wool. Oh, I got that wool hat too. I should be pretty good. Like I stay warm anyways. Ask Lavender. Evidently, she calls me a natural heater anyway. So, but oh yeah, um, I finished that phone case too. My leather, like my actual like homemade leather phone case. I made it and I actually got like finished with it too. I don't know. I haven't seen like I've already been looking at the pictures of it. Like I'm in a Facebook group, like the unofficial. Um, oh god, yeah, I wear wool socks year round. Like I work in a hot steel mill and I still wear wool socks because of how quick they pull the evaporation, like the sweat and stuff off your feet. Um, but I've been like the Facebook group is where it's at. Like far as if you want to like see like a lot of pictures and stuff like that, they post stuff in that unofficial like Facebook group all the time. If I don't forget, remind me. I'll send you a link to it. But I need like I said, that's the only one we got. Oh, there's a scary face. We'll use that one. Now I need some green dye. We used to have some dye up here, I thought. Indian blocks, is this orange, button clay, copper. Oh no. Oh, full organic things. All right, maybe the next one. Yeah. But yeah, I've been looking at. I haven't noticed any fire pits or anything like that. Kind of like it, like. But most of the pictures, of course, are during the day because you have, you got light to actually take pictures and stuff like that. So I haven't seen that much during the night. But the ones that I have seen, I haven't noticed like any type of like fire pit or anything like that. There it is. Nah. Do we have? Oh, yes, we do. We need 1, 2, 3. There's that. I need that. That. Nope. I did not need that. That. The bed. And that. There we go. I'm looking forward to it. I'll love that first one or the one that we did up there. But like I said, I will never forget that. As far as like whenever we got there and it started raining, and you and Lavender went in the shop, and I'm just sitting there, and I've got my beer, and I'm just sitting there, got my mug, and I'm walking through that muddy road, in the rain. I absolutely just loved it. Why does everybody gotta be shooting fire arrows at me? Why? Oh, I'm muted. Why? I love you too. She ran so fast. And nothing says I love you like a burning arrow to your face. That we're not here anymore. Look at her. She just. Oh, no, there she is.
I'm here. I got out of the Discord call. Me and Rum were just sitting there, not even like talking.
Oh. She's being cute.
I don't even think he. Yeah. I have done so much work to that stupid Winter Wonderland, and I'm so tired of it right now.
You know you like every time you go in there and you see all your good work, you like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I come in there and I've made just a little bit more progress every time. But right now I'm working on like getting the walls and the ceiling ice and snow, and I've done so much of that by myself. Geo comes in and she'll be like, "What are we doing?" And I'm like, "We're doing this." And then she's like, "Oh, okay, bye."
Yep, that sounds like a Geo.
Earlier she made a comment like, "I feel like I haven't done much down here." I'm like, "Really? Really?"
Naz over here threatening to hit me with flame arrows now too.
She says she doesn't have them.
Yeah,
Arrows, but she'll get you too.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for the Skittles.
Hey, there's a glitch vine right here, look.
Yeah, I've left it. I don't know why. I've kept it.
I wouldn't mess with it. I'll leave it. Bump, bump, bump. There it is. Bump. All right.
Oh, hey, there's a pillager.
Huh? What?
There's a pillager right there. He's staring at me.
I don't need those pillagers. Hold on. More arrows. I thought I got some earlier. They probably kept them. That's probably what happened. Picked all my stuff up. They just several of them over here somewhere. Maybe in this hole. Yeah, sure enough, they all fell in this hole.
Um,
I'm out.
I pretend to help.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, Nash, you'll be glad to know I still haven't made it through all the ice yet, but I've made it through a lot of the ice. A whole lot of the ice.
All right. Nope. That's what I need. Oh.
I had 10 shulkers of ice, and I think I got 3 left.
And then
You need to come see the Winter Wonderland eventually.
oh, I will eventually.
I meant NAS.
Oh, NAS. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I need a trapdoor. This is gonna be a mangrove.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be done with it in time for Christmas, but who knows?
There we go. Golden carrots roasting on an open fire. I may not let me put it in here now because of. Did not think about. Yeah. Cerber. That's what Kelsey is, a server elf. Uh, It'll work. I need to figure out. Well, I did not think about putting that in first, then pushing her over. All right.
When did they change the Skittles, the green Skittles, from like apple to lime?
I don't know.
Because
Oh, I
they
don't.
used to be lime, and then they were apple, and now they're lime again.
I always thought they were just always
So-
lime.
No, they used to be apple
But-
there for a little bit.
Well, let's just be honest with this. Like, how many people actually put just that one Skittle in their mouth and not a handful of them?
I don't know, but I eat them by color, it separately.
I don't.
I separate them by color, and I eat them from my least favorite to my favorite. That way, I'll have my favorite flavor. It'd be the last thing I taste.
Mm. Almost got it. Oh, it pulled it back. This one. Almost on the edge.
It's a little harder to do, but
There
I
we
need to
go.
do it with my Butterfingers sometimes. Eat them layer by layer. Talking to Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I like the mossy ones the best.
How
Oh,
much?
so if you do it, just yes.
No chance. I don't think you have a green carpet, do you?
No, I have snow.
No.
Do you want me to go get you a green carpet?
Actually, I need a brown carpet. That's what I need.
Maybe.
Got so much junk in my inventory. It's sad when honeycomb has to stay in my inventory. I'm probably going to regret not encircling that shulker, not shulker, but Oh crap, what they're called? Skulk. That skulk sensor and carpet. They just keep firing off. Mm. Only a few days after Halloween. When the graveyard finally gets finished. That's the only bad thing. There's just so much going on last week. I just couldn't do anything as far as like this kind of like stuff at all. Like there was so much stuff I was wanting to get done. I just could not get to it, unfortunately. Yeah, y'all weird. Oh me. This way and then stretch. Way. That way. Oh me. Stretch that arm. This arm. I am glad though I can actually start back streaming though. Like I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. I can't wait to play some Dot Hack. I've been wanting to play it, but I'm gonna hold off until I can actually, do it on a stream. Don't need that. All right. I think she's trying to find carpet. If I found. Oh, thank you. Oh, that sucks. I thought that was actually went through.
I saw this thing somebody did. They did something similar to what you're doing right here,
Mm-hmm.
but they did it with an actual zombie. So they had it timed to where the dirt block popped
Mm-hmm.
up and the thing came out.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that work.
I was just telling you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I know that I could build something where like if the dirt block will be removed and then like the zombie or this case armor stand would pop up, just kind of like how they did it at the trick or treat. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not going to that much trouble for this.
Bed.
Yeah, I got one on me. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it'll work for now. It'll work until Kelsey comes by and she sees herself popping out. Like, what the?
I was talking to a child.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, guys, it is time for me to log off.
I'm ready for bed.
Gather up all my stuff here. At my crafting table.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that hangs out and watches. Trust me, that I do this to get because I get to hang out with a bunch of good people. So trust me, it's all the thanks is coming from this side. I promise you that. it is time for me to log off. If nothing happens tomorrow, I will be streaming .hack. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've already actually got everything set back up. I've already got the Elgato capture card ready to go. Everything's already primed. I've even like got it because how I was having to move the camera constantly. I've actually got it where I can do that right there, in which this is just for like the capture card. So that way I could switch my camera around quicker this time around. So yeah, I was working on all that earlier today. But guys, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Always love the conversations. And if nothing happens, I will be on tomorrow. I will see you guys later. Bye.